Hey, hey. Anybody out there? Hello, hello. Getting set up a little early. Hey, Sorrente, how you doing? Just trying to get things organized here. This new setup takes me a little bit more time to get organized, so bear with me here if you will. Bear with me here if you will. There you go. Turn that down and record. Okay, I think we now have it working right. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So I got a whole new setup here for the camera and the computer, and it looks like it's working. So hello, Sorrente. Hello, KD Marino, Austin. Hello, Angela. Hello, Rhonda. Glad to see you here, everybody. Hello from Virginia. Hey, Steve's Vids. You got over here quickly. I've been working trying to get this thing set up so it works correctly. So, I'm trying to find out if I'm being rude here. Hey, everybody, because I have my camera right here in front of me, and I now have my computer set up so I have the chat just to the left of it. So if I'm reading the chat right now, do I look like I'm being rude and not looking at you guys? I'm just trying to get a feel for this. I got my laptop sitting up on top of a box now, right next to the phone. So it looks fine. Okay, good deal. I'm glad to know that. Hey, Moin from Kyle, Germany. Welcome. What's that stuff all over your head and face? Peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. Need to shave. I actually went over, took a shower just a little bit ago, and I probably should have shaved while I was over there. I just didn't. Lazy butt, you know. But been pretty busy lately, so share your setup software. I'm actually not using any software, Farley. I'm using my my cell phone, my iPhone 7. I went to my YouTube app and did a live stream from my cell phone. And then I set my computer up here on top of my drone box next to it. And I just have my channel opened up like you guys do, watching. And then I just set up a program. Okay, I am using one program. I'm using a program called... Oh, I don't know what it's called. I'm using a program, now that's going to flow up on screen, to record everything. It's a program that records everything on my monitor. Everything comes up on my computer screen. So hopefully it'll work fairly well and I can get a good recording. This way I'm going to try to upload this onto YouTube as a video so that you'll be able to have the video and the chat with it, so people that don't get to see this live, who see it later on, will be able to see them together, I guess is my idea. Just trying to do a better job for people so they can view it and not, you know, especially those people that miss the chat. But hey, Clint, how you doing? Looks and sounds great. Good, Carolyn, I am glad. You were so funny today on Carla Jenny's live stream. I felt so bad about that, Simon. I really did. Carl, who's not with us tonight, at least he said he wasn't going to be with us. He said he was tired and going to bed. I guess he doesn't like me picking on him and calling him Carla. He really seemed to bother him, but anyhow. Hey, New Jersey to Florida, how you doing? Hey, Farley, Second Chance Sailing, how you doing? You're recording as well, okay. I tried to unpack that video. I haven't gotten that set up yet, Second Chance. I was going to work on that today, but I've been kind of tied up all day. Been on one live stream after another. In fact, I just came over here from the live stream that Follow the Boat was doing. So I was watching that, and then Carla and Jenny had one earlier, and so... And I'm sorry if I kind of flick over by the phone there, but I keep getting messages coming up on my phone, and so I'm trying to flick them away so they get out of the road. So okay, and I don't know if Donna's going to make it on here for the live stream or not. She went out to dinner with some friends of hers down in Texas. Apparently, they're not being that bothered by the hurricane if they were able to go out to dinner. So I don't know exactly what's going on. She's had a pretty busy day today. She thought she might be able to get on here later, but just not right now at the moment. So this setup is way better, Papa. The picture quality is really good. Yeah, actually, I was looking at it. I think I'm up at 720 or maybe even 1080. I don't know how far it'll go. I'm playing it in 480 right now, but yeah, it can go up to 720p. So that's a good quality, I think. I'm particularly interested to see how nice this looks once I'm on the boat and on the water. Should be a much better improvement than using the webcam on my laptop. It's a little bit more detail oriented, but because I'm using cellular service to record and upload, and I'm using my computer then to download and record. So I don't know on the boat if I'm going to have the availability of all this internet and technology and stuff. KD Marino, awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Can't wait until you get on the boat. Man, you and me both. You and me both. I am so jazzed about getting on the boat. It is unbelievable. Go to the Gulf Coast and salvage a sailboat. Yeah, there's plenty of them to be salvaged right now, isn't there? Hard to read them all, I guess. Why question? Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but hey, KD Marino, I really appreciate that, dude. That's really nice of you to jump in there on the super chat. Really cool. I appreciate it. Certainly gonna probably need it once we go sailing. The other nice thing about this setup, guys, and you can't see it right now, but Miss Lily can get right up here in my lap like she likes to all the time, and she's not knocking. Well, now she's knocking the table, but she's not knocking the table over and making it a big disaster. Although she seems to be trying her damnedest to do that at the moment. Yes, dog. Hello. Hello. How are you? She is a big puppy, guys, and she's just a puppy. She's only 1.5 years old, but she's kind of, I don't know, she gets a little too excited. Okay, get down. Get down. Thanks for getting the hair all over me. Thanks. Anyhow, hello from Barrow Beach, Terry. How you doing? Donna is safe. Yes, Donna is safe. She's fine. She went out to dinner with some friends this evening. Well, thank you, Katie Marine. I appreciate that. Love Miss Lily. Yeah, she's something else, isn't she? Donna is way north of the major problem. Yeah, she's 5 hours inland, so she's still pretty safe. So, whoop, got a little bug in here. Will Lily be on the boat? Yes, Lily is absolutely going to be on the boat. She goes with me. Lily is free. Yes, Lily is out. But if she continues behaving like she is, she may go in the crate. Can she swim? I think you're saying, can she swim? She's a Labrador. So yes, Labradors do swim. And she swims. She plays in the water here a little bit, but she'll get better at it in the ocean. Man, you're glowing like a schoolboy that just got his first girlfriend. Yeah, right? Miss Lily. Yeah, John, I figured that. Yes, Miss Lily can swim. What will you do for entertainment on the boat, Gramps? Well, that's easy, Outcast. I'm going to make YouTube videos, and I'm going to play with my dog, and I'm going to entertain and have fun talking with Donna, and do a shitload of swimming, and a bunch of fishing. And by the way, I want you guys to know the fishing video is done. It's edited. It is uploaded. It's currently available right now on my Patreon page. And should be out on my regular YouTube page in a couple of days. And I will warn you, it is long. It's like 55 minutes long. And I really tried to edit it to try to get it to be, a bit more compact. But, guys, I have a ton of fishing gear I'm taking with me. I mean, just a ton. And so, it just took that long to go through it. I think the one theme that you're going to see in that video as you watch it is you simply just can't have enough tackle for going out and selling around the world, because you never have any idea what you're going to run into, or what kind of fish, or what your fishing scenario is going to be. So it'll be fun. Cheshire Canary, well, there is that too. Entertainment. Nice guy. He's got an awesome lady to sail with him. I'm not going to sell Donna. When do you leave Alaska? I should be leaving Alaska here in about 10 days, 8 days, 9 days, something like that. Still waiting on the funds from the lady. Should have that this week. We're down to the wire now. So I think she said we're going to be able to get everything done by Thursday, Friday at the latest. I'll have the funds in my account, then I'll be able to pay Bob for the boat. At which point I think Donna is going to fly down to Puerto Rico directly from Texas. And then I'm going to drive from here straight down to Ohio to visit my kids for a couple of days, and then head straight down to Florida and fly over to Texas. So kind of where we're at schedule-wise right now. That means I'm not going to stop in Montana and get some stuff out of storage, but that's fine. I could deal with that stuff later. So, got to dock soon. See you later. Hey, Captain Jack, you take care, buddy. Be safe. Cool, can't know too much about fishing. No, there's a lot to know about fishing. So, whole shot, man. You're awesome, dude. You're like every time I do a live stream, you're on here with a donation, man. I really appreciate it, guy. I really do. Can't wait for the catch and cook videos. Here's a start for the barbecue. I appreciate it. At this point, I think, whole shot, you've bought me the barbecue. You paid for it. So, yeah, that's awesome, dude. And I will be doing, matter of fact, I may even name the charcoal grill whole shot. So, there you go. Hey, PC guy, how you doing? Hi, Grandpa. Countdown has finally started. Countdown is almost over, Mike. It's almost over. Well, thanks, whole shot. I appreciate it. Lucky Vapes, hi. How you doing? Cool. Hey, you know what? I'm in a hell of a good mood, so give me 1 second, because I got to grab myself a beer. Get back, dog. Get back. Ah. And I'm back. I have my little office chair here in my cabin that I roll around on. 3 feet over to the refrigerator. And, you can hear Miss Lily whining. She really wants me to play with her. Let me give her a bone. I keep a whole case of bones here for her. There you go. Yes, go inside your crate. Every time I give her a bone, she feels the need to go inside her crate, and she wants me to close the door, and then she'll eat her bone. So, have I met Donna before? Lance, I have not met Donna before. And guys, if I missed any questions in there while I'm jabbering along here, please re-ask them. But no, I've not met her. We've only talked a couple times, texted back and forth. So it's going to be kind of interesting. So, yeah, beer 30, man. It's Heineken time. I'm going to start early this evening. Hey, Kelly, how you guys doing? Kim's not going to be available to watch the stream tonight, but she says hi. No problem, dude. Hey, Keith, how are you? Welcome. As usual, again. Hey, Mike. No thumbs down now. Oh, now that you said it, you've jinxed us. Somebody will get on here. Gramp drinks a beer. Should be the name of the video. You know, I intentionally wait for these videos to do the live stream to enjoy a beer. So I hope you guys don't mind. This is my second beer this week. So I've really been trying to focus on the diet stuff. So, hey Marcus, man, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Cool. Hey Catfish, what's up, dude? Ahoy. Cheers, mates. So earlier today, I was on the live stream from Carl and Jenny Go Sailing, and I got to admit, Carl got a little rattled. I was giving him a hard time. You tell me a story. My name is Tatiana. Can you tell me a story? Well, Tatiana, welcome. Tatiana Prokopovich. Let me guess, you're from the Soviet Union or one of its derivatives. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a story told in here. Just stay tuned, Tatiana, and you'll hear one. That's all, Grand Cry. Drank enough beer last night for everyone in here. Not me, Keith. I'm really cutting down. Thank you, Danny. PC guy. As of now, we are at 13.92 inches of rain the past 48. Wow. That's a lot. I'm having a Rick Moore coconut rum and coconut water. There you go. Offer still stands if you need help. I have the time to help with the rough seas. Hey, no problem, Outcast. I don't know how quickly we're going to get to Florida. I'm hoping to be there come the end of September. So, hey, Jeff. Dog. I'm sitting here clicking a pen in my hand, and she's licking the pen in my hand while I'm doing it. Okay, on the dirty side of Hurricane Harvey. Yeah, it really created a mess. Oh, man, I about cried today looking at all those wrecked boats down there in Texas. So many of the boats down there just got destroyed and the marinas got tore up. It just made me about cry. Both of my grandpas are dead. Oh, Tatiana, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hang out and you'll hear stories here on my channel. So, went to the girlfriend's cabin last night but came back. Declan, dude, man, happy birthday. Or thank you, happy birthday. I see happy days. It's for the puppy. Okay, well, see, Lily, you just got 10 pounds. Declan sent you 10 pounds. What do you think of that? She's wagging her tail, Declan. Thank you. Hey, James, how are you? That's really cool of you, Declan. Thank you, sir. Yay, whole shot. The hangover from last night is held today. Had a few. Yeah, that'll do that. You know, the older I get, the harder those hangovers get you. So, and I'm really kind of glad that I've really cut back on my drinking. I feel better anyway. So, send some rain in New York. Yeah, there are some places that would love to have some of that rain. Not up here in Alaska. It has been like raining almost constantly every day. Although I did have nice weather day before yesterday when I finished the fishing video. Nice weather outside today. But other than that, it's been raining all the time. Boats are cheap in Texas right now. Yeah, if you don't mind boats with a little water in them. Tatiana, I just turned 59, darling. I just turned 59. I would love to donate about 10 inches to you. Wouldn't that be nice? What are you going to do with the Sailing Doodle sailboat? I'm going to sail in it, Max. We're going to take it around the Bahamas and the Caribbean and maybe even over the Med. And Texas will be for sure. Yes, they will. Hey, coffee time. Send some rain to the West Coast. Steve's Vids, man. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Diet Pepsi. No more Diet Pepsi. I'm trying to cut that out. Ouzo, if you get over to Greece, there you go. There you go. Tatiana, Rhonda's watching you, whatever that means. That sounds, I don't know, a little weird, Rhonda. I'm watching you. Okay, I missed something over there. I'm sorry if I missed you. Please ask it again. I'll be in the Newport Boat Show, Newport, on the 16th of September. Cool. Yeah, the Russian lady is suspicious. I don't know. Sorry I missed the start. How's everything going? Declan, everything's going great. Man, I tell you, I've been one of the sorry human today. But it'll be back to normal tomorrow, okay? Change your name of the boat. No, I'm going to keep the name of the boat the Rough Seas because I am going to have a dog on board with me. So, same question again by Sally. Hey, Sally and Shannon, how you doing? Papa, how do you feel about solar cookers? You know, there's a lot of good stuff about solar cookies. I like the fact they don't require any fuel. They take a lot of time to cook. Hard to maintain a shiny surface in the salt environment. But I don't know. And there's one more thing to have on deck. And I'm going to have enough space issues as it is. So, my sailing background. Hey, William. Hey, James. My sailing background is I've owned a couple sailboats. I've chartered in the BVI a few times, bareboat charters. I've owned, like I said, I've owned a couple boats, some Cals, a Cal 30, Cal 31. I learned to sail when I lived in Port Washington, New York as a kid, in high school with a girlfriend. So I've done a bit of sailing, although I've not crossed an ocean on a sailboat yet. My grandpa on my dad's side love fishing. Well, I do too, Tatiana. I'm going to be doing a lot of that while I'm out. Buy this book, Younger, next year. Dr. Henry Lodge, Chris Cowley, help in lots of ways with health and well-being. I'll look into that. Evening all. Hey, Martin, how are you, sir? What do you think about diving one of the shallow water U-boat wrecks? Hey, I would be all over that, man. I would be all over that. I don't dive deep, 100 feet about my max, but that's all good. Uma has a good review of Solar Cook. Yeah, I've seen that, Jeff, and a few other channels have talked about them and talked nicely about them, so we'll see. Yeah, Declan, I don't know. I do know that I've got some people in Sweden that keep thumbing down all my videos. It's all good. If they get on and give me a thumb down, at least they watched and I get credit for the view. So, you have a date, you'll be on the boat. I'm expecting to be on the boat by the 15th or 16th of September. So, like 2 weeks, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, same trolls. Doing great, Martin. Okay, cool. I'm glad, Martin. Yeah, but there are never more than like 5 thumbs down. No, actually, it's the 2 of them I know are the same 2 guys in Sweden. I can get on my stats afterwards in a couple of days when this video comes up. I can go to this video and look at the thumbs down, and it'll tell me where they come from. I know they're from Sweden, and I know they're on tablets. How many babes are you going to bring on the boat? 1, Max. I'm just going to have Donna with me. Rough Seas is a good name for you since you have to go through a lot to fill your dream. Yeah, actually, Akula, that's a good point. But I'm also going to have a dog on board. And I don't plan on keeping the boat very long, maybe just a season or 2. So I'm not going to go through the hassle of changing the name just for that short period of time. Propane can be an issue. Marie, it's just a matter of having the right stuff with you. Before you leave U.S., you can buy the kits necessary and the adapters necessary. The fact that Sailing Uma or Rand Sailing didn't bring the right parts with them just shows their inexperience. So Grandpa, Bob is going to let you keep it. Yes, Bob has no say in the matter, but yes, he's going to let me keep it. I don't know if he's using it for his next boat or not. He doesn't even know if he's going to have a next boat or not at this point. So Donna's going to beat you to the boat. Will she post pics? I'm sure she will. 2 babes, Grandpa. You got Lily. That's true, Sorrenti. Can't forget her. She's being a little noisy right now. Quiet. Sit. Being a little noisy. Okay. Me too, Cheshire. Met total number by the end of the stream. Yep. She's a babe. Who's Donna? Chet, Donna is a retired nurse from Texas who is a scuba diver and is going to help me with my channel. Hello from Camden. Hey, Jamie, how are you? I'll come back a little later. Tatiana, no problem. Are you afraid you might not be able to fit all your gear on the rough seas? No, I'm sure I will fit it, Christy, but I'm probably going to end up having to do the sailboat shuffle. That means, you know, when you get up in the morning, you take everything off of the settee and you move everything back into the V berth or onto the quarter berth where you're sleeping, and then at night you take everything out of there so you can fit in there to go to bed. It's a sailboat shuffle. You just move stuff around on small boats. But I think this one being a little bit larger won't be quite so bad. Yep, always have the adapters, don't be a noob. Yeah, and Declan, this is one of those things. Guys, I have a real advantage in some ways because I've been trying to think about and plan on this for like 40 years now. So I've thought about all these things and mentally prepared myself. So I know what supplies I want to have on board. Fish Sticks, welcome and thank you, man. That's awesome. 10,000 sub idea, weigh-in Wednesday. Lots of concerned fans want to know. That's not a bad idea, Fish Sticks. I might be able to do that, a weigh-in Wednesday, huh? How's the sailing of all your gear going? Simon, it's just about done. Once I finish loading my truck, and I'm kind of doing a test loading of it right now, the day after we get paid and I buy the boat, then I've got people from the auction people are going to come here and pick up the last few items. And then when they come pick up those last few items, that's the day I leave because one of the things they're taking is my bed. So, but yeah, we're pretty much down to it. They actually had a big gun auction just the other day, so I've got some money coming in this week from that. But yeah, I've got one last auction here in Alaska, and that's done. So my stuff in Montana, I've decided just to leave it in storage for the time being. I'll deal with that later. 94 watching. Well, cool. Yeah, guys, give us a thumbs up if you can. I appreciate it. Max Gelman, any chance you're going to start drinking again? I mean, we are talking about boating in the Caribbean. Max, I'm having a beer right now, dude. I'm having a beer. I'm not going to stop drinking. I just really have cut down how much I drink. And you know what? In the Caribbean, you really don't want to drink beer in the Caribbean. It's just, we call it a can of sweat when you're down in the islands. Beer is just a can of sweat. You pour it in, it comes out of you almost immediately. You can really feel it if you're paying attention. So, Donna Rice in the house. Donna Rice is here, guys. Say hello to Donna. Sounds like you don't have room for me. Yes, Donna. Hey, I'll throw stuff overboard to make room for you, Donna. How are you dealing with the sentimental things? Simon, I am cleaning house. Some of the sentimental things are going to go to my kids. Some of them. A lot of the stuff's just, I'm cleaning house. I'm going through this sort of cathartic growth, cleaning my mind out, cleaning my life out. A lot of that stuff is just going. So it's time. Donna, look at all the love you're getting here. Wow, I think they like you more than they like me. And they haven't even met you yet. I love it. That's awesome. Kennel. Okay, if you can't behave, go take a nap. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do on the boat. I'm not going to have the dog crate to lock her up in when she misbehaves on the boat, so. Yes, Sluggo, I am super excited. I mean, I'm beside myself. I'm over there. I'm beside myself right now. Greetings from Manitoba. Hey, Jim Herring, haven't seen you on in a while. Grandpa who? Do you think you are going to change your channel name when you get sailing? I don't think so, Last Nice Guy. I've worked awful hard building this one up, and frankly, it's very difficult to change your name once you get going. So no, I don't think so. I would lose a lot of momentum. He's not putting the fishing gear on my berth. No, the fishing gear is going to go down in the quarter berth or go down in the storage areas. There's plenty of room for it. Kelly's in the house. Hey, Graham. Hey, Robert. How are you? Hey, Donna. How are you doing? I have to say, getting rid of everything feels really good. Stuff weighs you down. You know, Sally, it's really been interesting. I thought it would bother me more than it has been. I really kind of feel a sense of freedom just not having to deal with that stuff anymore. One less thing I got to worry about, one less thing I got to think about, and that's kind of nice, you know. Good news, Donna. Sounds like you will get to the boat first. Yes, she will. She'll get to the boat first, I think, and she'll stake out her territory. And I'll come on the boat and she'll say, okay, you get this one little cabinet here, all the rest is hers. Jim, you've not missed much. I think Lily's getting jealous of Donna. I don't think so. She hasn't met Donna yet, but she might. You never know. Sailing with Grandpa and Donna. It's a good name. I think so, Keith. Okay, weird question, but where does Lily do her business on the boat? Lily will be trained to do her business either in the head on the boat, or she'll go up on deck and go up there. Where is the boat? It's not in Florida, is it? No, the boat is in a marina in Puerto Rico. She's sitting in a slip, nice and safe in Puerto Rico. So, yeah, in fact, I don't think I can do that. Nope, I used to be able to do that. Now I can't because I'm not using the same software. So, okay. In one of my other live streams, I actually had some video up of the boat. You'll have to check that out, I guess. Bob might have left it in such bad shape and dirty. Donna might have the boat before you have to get there. No, Keith, it's in pretty good shape. We've seen some recent videos that were just taken by friends of ours. I think it's in pretty good shape. So, yeah, sad week for Texas. Hope Donna brings the Clorox. They sell Clorox in Puerto Rico. What's the biggest fish that you are equipped to bring in? Well, you're going to have to watch my fishing video because I think pretty much anything. I'm getting rid of as much as possible, sell the house, buy a RC, travel the country. An RV, I think you mean. I'm a mechanic and work anywhere doing that. Cool. Okay, me and Donna is really sad watching the news, seeing what's going on. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Hey, Sophia, how you doing? I can see the weightlifters off your shoulder. It's in your face. Yeah, man, it really is, Declan. It really is. It's really freeing just to have less stuff to have to worry about and deal with. So, I'm all set up for some scuba diving, Jim. All ready to go. I have to get Donna set up, though. We got to get gear for Donna. Will you and Donna both be in Dallas at the same time soon? No, Sluggo, I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Will Lily wear a PFD? Yes, she will. She'll wear a dog thing. So, Megan said they cleaned it up. Yes, they did. And Bob actually just hired someone down there to clean the bottom of both the boat and the dinghy. So, it's being well maintained. Lily's hearing something going on outside. I think she just hears me talking a lot and the excitement in my voice, and so she gets excited because I'm excited. So, Grandpa bought a rubber. Anyone? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Will, but I hope you're keeping it clean. Strike 1 and 2. Okay. Rhonda's on it. You're in trouble if the boat looks anything like that RV. The boat does not look anything like that RV. The recent video shot by a friend of ours, Alberto and Pori De Luca, live in Puerto Rico. They went over to the boat last week and shot video footage of it and sent that to us. The boat looks really good right now. Lived in a boat for many years, a 36-foot Trojan sport fisherman. Oh, interesting. Robert, man, I'm building an RV right now. Yes, you are. And you might come over and help. That would be cool. Very cool. Ah, that's good. Hey, Michael, how are you? Jakarta lost their cat going over the med. Didn't have the right gear for the poor cat. Yeah, Declan, actually, you know, it happens. And, you know, that's not the only boat. I'm aware of a lot of boats that have had pets on board that have lost pets. It can happen. Just like you can lose a crew person. It can happen. So, just a matter of being careful. Bring some sod. Why would I want to take any grass with me? Oh, I think what you're referring to, Danny, is for the boat. Actually, I'll be buying some AstroTurf, a little piece of AstroTurf to keep on the deck for her. Not sod, but plastic AstroTurf. That way, and putting it on a long rope, she can go up and do her business, and I can just flip it over to the side and let it clean itself in the salt water. So, fix the house first and pay off the car. Yep. Hey, Robert, you're where I was at. You know, I've gone through all those kinds of contortions and jumping all those barriers to get where I'm finally able to get going now. So, hey, that's my first, I guess, no Steve Martin fans around. Oh, okay, Will, sorry. Is it possible to grow anything on a sailboat, like veggies or fruit? No, not really, Jim. Just not enough room. I probably will have a small little herb garden, but that's about it. And I mean, like in one pot, I'll have some herbs. You watched the latest Winds video today? Yes, I did. Does it make you want to go to Panama next year instead of the Med? No, it does not. No, that cat was tied to a long rope with it around its cat's neck. Well, that's not very cool. Puerto Rico to Florida, 2,055 miles, bad time of year to move it. Yeah, Winging it, Tracy, it's not ideal. It's still hurricane season, but it's all downwind, so it should be a quick 10-day sail, 8 to 10 days. And so I'll just find a weather window that looks good and jump in and do that. The boat needs a water maker. The boat needs a water maker. The boat needs a hot water heater. The boat needs a sump put in for the shower. There's a few things the boat needs. Rough Seas has the safety netting around it for you guys and Lily. It does have good safety netting around it. You're right, Kelly. Bedtime for me. Hey, Declan, talk to you later, buddy. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. Have mind. Have hive mind. I'm not sure what you mean, Catfish. Grandpa, do you like Rick? Does he has most of his on hanging pots? Oh, yes, okay. Yes, but Rick's got a much larger boat than mine. You know, his is a 50-something footer, much, much bigger boat than mine. So, we'll see. You know, where I have room, I'm going to try to grow something. I mean, I've been a farmer my whole life, so I can't exactly raise hogs or cows on it, but, you know, maybe a duck. Yes, Donna, I will get a hot water heater installed on the boat. I've been out of touch. Who is Donna? Donna is a retired nurse from Texas. She's a scuba diver, and she's going to be joining me on board the Rough Seas. Yeah, I got to have some fresh herbs, you know, when cooking and stuff. I mean, it's just not, it's really nice to make something and then, you know, put a little parsley, a little basil, a little chive, something like that on top. It just really sets it off, so. I thought you can say that with two people had the same thought. Sorry, second language. Ah, okay. Dive compressor, I would think you won't do much till you're in Florida. Actually, I'm not going to buy the dive compressor until I'm back to Florida. I really am not going to need any gear really on the boat to move it from Puerto Rico to Florida. That's going to be just a quick downwind run. And it'll be pretty bare boating, actually, kind of until we get there. Then we can take our time and really set it up the way we want. Yes, it will be nice having a nurse on the boat. Panama and Galapagos for 35 will cost you over $2,000 now. Yeah, I know. I know. The canal's very expensive, Clint. How did you and Donna meet? James, we've not met. Donna is a friend of Bobby's mom, Bob White's mother, and saw one of my videos and saw that I was interested in having some crew on board. She contacted me and said she wanted to go. That's how we met. So, well, I've seen a new way to wash clothes. Just drag them by the boat. Yeah, you saw the old Sea Dog do that. Yeah, that is a way of doing it, but you got to be careful because sometimes when they're out there being dragged behind, they can get things like, you know, little bits and pieces off of jellyfish and stuff, and so you can get stung. I've actually had that happen before. Be nice to have a picture of Donna. If you go to Donna's Facebook page, you can see a picture of her. Donna is on Facebook. And she's on here, so when you see her comment again, you can copy her name and just go to Facebook and you'll see a picture of her. She's a sweetie. Nice looking lady. She's a hottie. You will need to eat and won't have your gear, so I'm guessing you will need to do some purchase in Puerto Rico. Yeah, we're going to do a lot. We're going to do some provisioning in Puerto Rico. Got to make sure we have a grill on the boat before we leave Puerto Rico. There are some things we're going to do there before we take off. Just, I'm not going to worry about installing a hot water heater or well, maybe I might put the hot water heater in. I'm not going to worry about a water maker or some of those other things. I've always been a powerboat man, but watching these vids make me think about getting a sailboat cruise to the Gulf, Caribbean, and Bahamas. You know, Robert, I've always been into powerboats as well, too, but nice thing about sailboats is I can cross oceans, and you can't do that with a powerboat unless you've got a ridiculous amount of fuel. I can sail around the world in a sailboat and burn less fuel than my Ford Excursion burns in a month. So, I think I may have missed some comments there. If I missed your comment, please repeat it. It is expensive to go through the Panama Canal. Yeah, it is very expensive. Donna just did that back in March. Used to throw my clothes over the side in a ditty bag. No colors because they will end up all white. Huh. Buy the Whole Shot Grill in Puerto Rico. Yes, Whole Shot. I will probably buy it at the West Marine in Puerto Rico. The Winds crew are Canadian, of course, and they know how to fish. Yeah, you know, the Gone with the Winds are, and they're interesting folks. I don't know how well they know how to fish. That remains to be seen. I'm a little put off by the Gone with the Winds people. That they have this other couple on board that have a YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel is called DJ Dives, DJ apostrophe S Dives. And they never promote their cruise website or their YouTube channel. I would think they would throw them a bone and, you know, let some of the 100,000 plus subscribers that are subscribers to the Winds channel know that these people also have a YouTube channel and will be starting their own and actually are putting up content on a regular basis. So, 10,000 Donna Rices. Okay, Donna Rice in Dallas, Texas, I guess. I don't know. There you go. Donna just put her Instagram right there on the screen. So you guys can copy that and go from there. I agree, Grandpa. It amazes me they never mentioned their site. Yeah, they never did. Gone with the Winds doesn't promote the couple that's helping them out at all. I checked out DJ Vibes as well as Carl and Jenny because of you. I like both of them. Well, good, Whole Shot. I'm glad. And, you know, that's kind of the thing. Why not try to help out other channels? It doesn't cost me anything to promote other channels. It doesn't cost Gone with the Winds anything. It's good for them to promote DJ Dives and say, hey, these guys are DJ Dives. They're helping us out as crew. They have their own YouTube channel. Go watch them. What damage could that possibly do them? What does it cost them? Anytime you can do something good for somebody else and it doesn't cost you to do it, you're a fool not to do it. Facebook is Donna Griffith Rice. That should narrow it down some. When the crew first came on, the Winds said they were on YouTube, but since then they haven't. Yeah, I know. They set it up initially and then haven't said a word. So, spearfishing can get pretty tricky with sharks around. It certainly can. Jefferson Wetston. Wow, sir, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, sir. Looking forward to your future travel. Well, Jefferson, I really appreciate that. That is awesome, sir. Thank you very much. You rock. All you guys that donate to the live chat. Well, everybody really rocks on here, but those guys who jump on the live chat, thumbs up, man. I really appreciate that. You touch my heart when you do that. Winds are about themselves. Sadly, I think they are. I think they're awful impressed with themselves at the moment. So, Wins wouldn't have fish tacos without their crew. Very true. Yeah, have you noticed it's the DJ Jives crew that have been catching all the fish. So, Wins was like that when they were in the RV as well. Yeah, I watched some of their RV videos and I seen that. I mean, there's just the way some people are, you know, and there's no reason to. It would, they could be nicer. So, hey, home place, how you doing? What's the big black book on stuffing shelf? This big black book right here up there, that big book is the Globe Illustrated Shakespeare, the complete works of Shakespeare. And that will be going on the boat with me. Hey, Tomer Levi, how you doing? Living my dreams. Oh, man, I certainly am, or at least I will be very soon. Thank you, John. I think it's a cam bag. No, that's a book up there. This is a cam. This is GoPro stuff in here. This is GoPro stuff, and that's the Shakespeare book, and this is just some hardware items, and I don't know, what else can you guys see? This is my sailing and cruising books already packed up. These are some items that still have to get packed up yet. So, this is like the last section. This is the last thing, and then over there is my clothes. You can see my clothes hanging up over there on the clothes shelf. Keep in mind, guys, I'm in a 16 by 16 foot cabin. There's not much room for anything here. Do I have a Kindle? Yes, I have my Kindle. I have two pads. I've got what is it? One's Apple and the other one's just Google or whatever. So this is, anyhow. Rhonda, you didn't have to do that, darling. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Yes to winging. Okay, I must have missed something. I missed some stuff turning around and showing you guys everything. So if I missed something, comment, and it was important or whatever, please repeat it. Wing's channel would be a bit more interesting if they weren't so perfectly coughed. Yeah, you know. I'm sorry. Real life is just not that clean, guys. Does Donna have a plane ticket to Puerto Rico yet? No. And here's the deal. All the nonsense I've gone through with this lady buying the property, I'm not doing anything absolutely concrete until I see the money. Show me the money. When I've seen the money in my account, then we go. And I've told her that even after we close on the property, I'm going to need some time here to get things wrapped up and take care of business. So, I mean, I think we're all golden. I think we're going to be fine. But show me the money. So, shark hide metal protector is great for protecting bright work on a boat. Good to know, Robert. Good to know that. Hell no, it's not that clean. What's not that clean? I must have missed something in the comments earlier. Sorry. I noticed that one has a camera mounted on the mast. I think the pictures would be awesome. I mean, 40 or 50 feet up in the air. Yeah, Jim, I think that would be fine. I would like to put one up there. It'd have to be some sort of camera wired so that, the signal comes back down on the boat. A little different situation, but maybe set something up like that. Sewing that sail. Bums on a boat was interesting, sewing that sail. Okay. Captain Carl and Admiral Donna, you got that right. Everything else on the boat looks to be top shape except for what we talked about earlier today. Hey, Maui Lay. Hey, Steve. Excellent, dude. Awesome. Guys, Maui Lay, this is my buddy. He's in Virginia right now in the process of buying his own boat. They went through it with the surveyor and the guy selling the boat today. Walked around and looked at it. The marina had placed some of the jacksup stands in the wrong place, so he has a little bit of a bow in the hull, but really cool that's going to come together for you. Higher end boats give buyers the mast comm option. Many of the higher end boats the mast comm option. What's a mast comm option? Oh, okay, mass communications option, I guess. You said life wasn't that clean. I was just agreeing with you. I see, Keith. Okay. Oops, cam. I see. Okay. Mass cam options. They do. Yep. Salt spray on the lens. It would last long. No, it would be hard to clean up there, wouldn't it? You'd have to have some way of raising and lowering a camera to do that. Will Donna be climbing the mast? Probably not, Christy. Both of us are a pair of old geezers, so probably not. But we can hire young kids wherever we go to go do that for us. We need to donate to Grandpa for clothes since all he has is camo. I do have a lot of camo, guys. I do have a lot of camos. So, first of all, we don't speak Russian, so you'll have to translate that to English if you would. Donna Rice on Facebook. DOT, Facebook, Plano Donna. Okay. When you will die. Okay, that's not very nice to tell me, but I have no idea when I'll die. Do you know? And haha. Okay, Rhonda, let's take care of when you will die and haha. And yeah, there you go. Knock him off there. Do you and Steve have plans to meet up in the Caribbean? Yes, we do. We're going to try to hook up and meet each other and party together. So I think I missed something about Bob telling me something about the boat. So, ditch the camo, grab your Speedos. Yeah, my camos are all like sweatpants and sweatcoats. So I probably am not going to be wearing much of that in the Caribbean. There's actually some Caribbean islands you're not allowed to have camouflage. So, you got you a pretty crew member there. Yeah, she is pretty, isn't she? Donate to get Papa smaller clothes. I have some smaller clothes. But I'm never going to turn down donations. So, DOT to a period. Oh, I see. Dot. Yes, okay, I get it. Hey, Grandpa, do you own the Rough Seas yet? Captain 10 Star, not yet. Hopefully, I have till the 31st, so I still have some time to get that done. But we do think we'll have it done by the 31st. Want high visibility, not camo. There you go. Yep, some bright stuff. Some bright orange and yellows and pinks. I get all my Caribbean clothes back on. Have you stocked up on sunscreen yet? Actually, Christy, Stream to See, if you check out STREAM and then the number 2 and then SEA, Stream to See, they're going to be a sponsor for us, and they're going to be providing us with sunscreen that is safe to use around coral reefs. A lot of the sunscreen that people use today has stuff in it that is really hazardous to the coral reefs, so trying to be conscious about the planet and trying to save it, we're going to use the Stream to See products, and they have not only sunscreen, but they also have some soaps and stuff that are safe, so we won't be damaging the corals and stuff. And there, thank you, Rhonda, for putting that link up there. That's awesome. Get that guy. She got him. Rhonda's on the ball. She got everybody there. So sorry about that. 110 watching. I don't see the thumbs down. How many thumbs downs do we have yet? Anybody tell me? Night, Rob. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, buddy. 4, huh? Dirty dogs. Dirty dogs. Oh, well. There's no biodegradable soaps out there. You know, Robert, I'm not going to say never. I know we, on our farm, we used to make a biodegradable soap. At least ways the soap was made out of things that were safe for the environment. But you just got to do more research to find those. Would be hot in 30 plus, just go nude. Yeah, I don't think Donna would appreciate me being naked on the boat. 4 to 66. There you go. 77 thumbs up. There you go. Jet on the thumbs up there, guys, if you would. I appreciate it. 113 watching. We could have more thumbs up. Typically, my ratio is like, I've got like 1% thumbs down to all my thumbs up. So 99 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down is about what I average on my channel. And if that's the case, I think I'm doing pretty good. So Sweden, it's ransailing. It might very well be ransailing. I don't think I ever did anything to piss them off, but you never know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did inadvertently say something that they didn't like. I don't know. 10 star, but I think they are nice as well. Yeah, I think ransailing is pretty nice. I don't think ransailing is doing it, but you never know. It could be a fan of ransailing, and I said something that I shouldn't have. You know, who knows? Who knows? You know, there's people there. There are people out there with that. You know, actually, I had notes today, and one of the notes I wanted to talk about was just that subject. So, could be Miss Pornstar. I don't think she's from Scandinavia. So, do I have a drone yet? Yes, my computer is sitting on the drone. I'm going to change my screen right now. There's my drone right there. Sitting here right next to the camera. I've got a DJI Phantom 4. So that's what I'm going to be using. But so my thing was, I was watching some videos earlier today, and I was looking at comments that I get. Hello, Erica. And I get some negative comments sometimes. I mean, there's just some people out there that are negative about everything, you know, and they live their life based on fears. They're afraid of this or afraid of that, or always they're focusing on the negative side of things, just like me buying the Rough Seas. Well, I've gotten so many messages from people telling me not to buy the Rough Seas, and they lay out a whole litany of reasons why, and, you know, don't trust this person, don't trust that person, and all that kind of stuff. Guys, I'm not going to live my life by fear. There's too much negative stuff in the world. Life is too short. I don't have time or energy for negative people. I look for the positive in stuff, and it's going to be fun doing that. Christy says, are there any other sailors that you would love to meet in person? Christy, all of them. There isn't a single YouTube creator or other sailor out there that I would not want to see. Hey, Buccaneer. So some people will go, oh, I missed it. Remember to do TE updates. What's a TE update? I'm not sure what that is. Lydia says, hi. Hi, Lydia. Like who, Grandpa? Well, Captain 10 Star, I think you know. Don't have no in your heart. That's right. I don't have no in my heart. You know, there's so many positive things you can do in your life. Life is too short for negative stuff. And, you know, 10 Star, you've brought up some concerns, legitimate concerns. Don't get me wrong. None of these people are like, you know, conspiracy theorist whack jobs. All of it's been serious, reasonable, sane comments. I mean, all of it's been, you know, legitimate reasons why I probably shouldn't buy the boat from Bob. But you have to understand, what you see on YouTube is not the whole story. It's not everything. I can't put the videos up that tell you everything about what's going on. Suffice it to say, I'm taking the necessary steps to make sure that I'm not going to get ripped off. But I can't go into all that detail here on the channel, so just go on good faith that we'll be okay. So certainly a lot of work just to give you a thumbs down. Put that energy into something. Absolutely. Put that energy into something constructive. Hey, Dave Barry. How are you, sir? Tricks are awesome. Simon, we'll take care, buddy. We'll see you later. Sleepy time. We are not here for a long time, only a good time. There you go, Clint. Do they still have Basic H? Thought that was a good soap. I don't know if they have Basic H. I'm not real familiar with their product line yet, if you're talking about Stream to Sea. We're just starting stuff with them, and so I'm learning about their product line. But I know our farm, we used to make goat milk soaps, and our goat milk soap was, you know, it was goat milk, it was olive oil, it was a couple scented oils that were, you know, not problematic, and then we used lye in order to convert it from oils to a soap. And those were the only products in it, so it was really good stuff for your skin. In fact, I'm about out of it. I got about 2 bars left, and then I'm done. I've been using my own goat milk soap now for a couple of years since we made any. Had a pretty good stock on hand, but now I'm about out of it. So Don and I will have to find something new as we're out sailing. Probably buy the Stream to Sea product. So Bob is a mess, but he won't rip you off. Yeah, whole shot. I don't think Bob would rip me off. I think Bob is a disaster. I think he's having a real bad run of bad luck right now. But everything I've found out about the Rough Seas, it's in pretty good shape. You know, he was real upfront about giving me a copy of the survey that was just done. I've had people go to the boat and look at it, shoot video, and send me copies of the videos and stuff so I can see what condition it's in currently. I mean, you know, I wanted to make sure it was still floating. I wanted to make sure there's no oil in the water. You know, we've kind of checked those things out. So I think we'll be fine. Basic ID the brand. Oh, I see. Okay, Bonner's Castile soap. Good to know. Eco-friendly body wash. It's not just Unseen Boat, and it had a survey last year. Yeah, that's right. And it's a boat that we've all been watching for the last 8 months, and we've seen the work that Bob's been doing to it. And he's, we've watched them on it. And frankly, Megan has also been talking to us and telling us a bit about, what she knows about the boat. So I'm not just relying on Bob. I'm also relying somewhat on Megan too. And then I've got family there in Puerto Rico who've gone and looked at the boat for me as well. So negative comments and thumbs down are more about the commentators than about you. Absolutely. It's just those people that just, are that way in their life. So will you be trying your hand at some treasure hunting or maybe metal detecting? Interesting that you brought that up, Jim. Not initially because I can't afford it right now, but I would like to buy an underwater metal detector. So I can check the bottoms and find stuff. I just think that would be fun. Starbright is great biodegradable boat soap. You know what? I have some on the floor right behind me here. So yeah, I agree with that. Starbright's pretty good stuff. Love Megan. Yep, she's awesome. Hope he won't get actually attacked on Burning Man. I read that he got a threat. Yeah, he did get a threat. And he's made that public on Facebook. There's some sick, demented, weird people out there, folks. So, YW. Papa has the best moderators anyway. I do, don't I? Rhonda does a hell of a job. Steve says, I got metal detector, but only goes 10 feet underwater. Yeah, so I'm researching some of those and trying to find better quality ones. 3 of your thumbs down were there as soon as the feed started. Yeah, they don't even bother watching to see what it's about. They just see that I'm doing a live stream and they get on, give it a thumbs down, and leave. So Bob needs to get back on the water. Yeah, he does. A little bug in here. Yeah, he does. He needs to get back on the water. So do I. Will you miss anything about homesteading in Alaska, Grandpa? Yeah, I'm going to miss the privacy. I mean, I have 80 acres here, and I hardly ever see anybody on my property or around, so I kind of like that. But that's about all I'm going to miss. I'm certainly not going to miss the snow. How about a drone shot of where you're sitting now? I can't do that during the live stream, John. But if you look at some of my videos, you'll see a lot of drone shots of my property here. In fact, there's a video up on my site where I'm selling the property. You can go to that and you'll show a lot of drone footage. I changed my settings to accept public Facebook friend request. Well, there you go, Donna. Robert, you take care. Appreciate it. Bottom line is, it's your money. You want to show Bob that with his own boat how channel has done at this point, but we're waiting for you to upload content. Actually, I just uploaded my fishing video. It was uploaded today. It's on my Patreon page right now, and it'll be live on YouTube here in a day or two. I just didn't want to do it live on my channel today, and I wanted to give my people that are patrons some value for being a patron besides, the other stuff. So this way they get a little preview of the video. But yeah, if you look at my old vids, you'll see lots of drone footage. Donna, friend request coming from Holeshot. There you go, Donna. Holeshot's a good guy. Sorry, been out of touch. When are you leaving for Florida? Mike, I hope to be leaving for Florida in like 8 days. I hope to be leaving here in about 7 or 8 days. I have, let me just catch up on the chat here real quick. Hope you're having fun. Hey, King of Chuck, how you doing? Having a great time. Bob told FBI about terrorist threat. They track him. Chuck's in the house. Yes, he is. Okay. Schedule-wise, live stream today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I finished packing up the cabin and loading stuff in my truck. Thursday, the truck goes down into the shop to have some work done to the brakes. Oil change, coolant flush, all of that kind of fun stuff. Miss Lily goes to the vet, get her vet papers and get some shots. I pick up some money there from some stuff that I have, some real estate closings I've got going on. Friday, back up here for final pack and load into the truck. And then Friday, I understand, is when the lady's going to be giving me the rest of the money on the property. I'm hoping that's early enough on Friday, or hopefully maybe even Thursday, so that I can get the money cleared into my account so I can pay Bob. And then at that point, Donna and I will make travel arrangements for her to fly down there, and hopefully I'll be able to leave right after that. So that's kind of my schedule this week. Going to be very hectic. I really was hoping to get my truck tore apart today and do some practice packing so I can know whether or not I'm going to have any room for Donna in my truck or not. Because if I do, I may just go down there and get her. But But I wasn't able to get that done today. I had too many other things interfere with my day today. So yes, about 8 days. Oh, Donnie, you get lots of friend requests. I see you have some great camera equipment. Getting any more? Yeah, Winging It Tracy, I do have a couple things on my list. A Sony RX100 5 with a dive housing is going to be acquired soon. And I have this is a GoPro Session 4, and I have a regular GoPro 4, and I'd like to pick up a Session 5 and a GoPro 5. And let's see what else. And then, depending on how my funding is, I'd like to get a housing, underwater housing for my big Canon camera. So, don't let Bob do your oil change. I'm not letting Bob go anywhere near a motor that I own. So, gotcha, you little booger. So, no live feed next Sunday. 10-star, I won't say that, Captain. It's my intention that I will find some place to pull over where I can hack some live stream, upload some speed, and try to do a live stream. But I can't guarantee that. I should still be here maybe on Sunday, and if case I'll be able to do it. If I'm on the road, I'm going to try to pull into like a motel or someplace where I can hack their Wi-Fi and do it. So we'll have to see. Looks like the weight loss program is working. Yeah, Dave, feel great. I really feel great. This morning I had banana, I had a yogurt, I had a cup of grapefruit, and an apple. That was my breakfast this morning. So, as opposed to what used to be 3 eggs, hash browns, English muffin, 3 eggs, hash browns, English muffin, and bacon. That was my go-to breakfast. So, yeah, changing quite a bit. And getting out and getting some walking, some exercise. So, can't wait till I get on the boat and start doing some swimming. Sounds like you won't have room for me on the boat. Oh, Donna, I will have plenty of room for you on the boat. I will make room for you on the boat. I'll throw Lily over it so I have room for Donna on the boat. No, I won't do that. But there'll be plenty of room for you on the boat. The property video is above. There you go. Thanks, Rhonda. Make sure you do that live chat somehow. I'm going to try to make sure I keep up with my live chat schedule. What I will be doing, okay, guys, give you a heads up, I am not going to be participating on anybody else's live chats for a while. I'm just not going to have the internet access to do that. So, you can see on my face I'm dropping pounds. Well, thank you. Eggs are okay, but leave out the bacon. Oh, man, whole shot. Come on, guys. I've been farming my whole life. I've raised my own pigs, so I know I've got really good bacon that doesn't have any nitrites and stuff in it. It's going to be hard to not have bacon around, but that's fine. I've committed myself that this is what I'm going to do for the next decade. So we're going to keep bacon to a minimum. You'll not be disappointed to be the last one to turn up on the rough seas. Yeah, the rough seas will be fine. We just won't have room for any of your stuff. Donna doesn't have much stuff. How is Donna doing with her bugs? Packing for the trip. I don't know yet. Donna really doesn't have that much stuff to pack. I mean, she's talking like just a couple of suitcases or something. So, Carla will miss you, Grandpa. Who's Carla? Who's Carla? Yeah. I gave him a hard time about that today. He didn't like it. He doesn't like being called Carla. I love your positive outlook and inspiration to others. Well, thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. I do try. Bacon. We love bacon. Yes, we do. Just don't have the bread and butter. Okay. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Hey, Gavin, stop at McDonald's for Wi-Fi. Yeah? Yep, could do that. Bacon is fine in moderation. Yeah, actually, guys, everything is fine in moderation. But for right now, until I drop a couple hundred, I'm going to do without bacon. Once I get down to back, the weight I want to be at, then I'll bring bacon back in. Bad enough I'm drinking as much beer as I have been, I mean, these things are a couple hundred calories. I mean, this is like eating a Big Mac by drinking a beer, so... Yoders are pre-cooked bacon in a can, 20-year shelf life. Oh, hell no. I just can't do that to myself. No, I won't buy that stuff. Sent friend request, Donna. It would be nice to keep track of the boat life. There you go. I'm not packing until the papers are done, and it's a go. There you go. I'm also getting eaten alive here. These are just some like little tiny flies. I mean, they're almost like a little fruit fly or something. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't normally have them in here. There must be a hatch going on. So, hey, Puri, how you doing? Guys, Puri DeLuca is on here. She and her husband were the ones nice enough to go videotape the boat and check it out, make sure it was still floating for me. Really nice folks. They live in Puerto Rico. I'm having bacon now. Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. Yep, Donna's packing some stuff, putting in storage. The more beer you drink, the less you pack. The beer is worse than the bacon. It really is, yeah. It's the carbs that are killing us. Oh, yeah. Bacon flies. Is Grandpa on Facebook? Yes, Winging It Tracy. I am under my name, Carl Brook, and I'm also under Facebook as Grandpa's Farm. I can only bring a little as I'm flying and can't bring much. Well, yeah. Yeah. Mostly eating whole plant food and some meat. If you want, you don't need it, but if you like it. Sally, I'm going to be eating mostly fish for the next decade or so. So, yep. And Rhonda is on here. Rhonda can attest as to how good my bacon is, because I smoked some bacon last year, and I shipped it to her. And she and her daughter seemed to like the bacon that I made. When you raise your own pig, you can control what that pig eats. And then when you process your own bacon, you can preserve it and how you want, and you can get it done without the nitrates. It doesn't make bacon quite so bad for you. Alrighty then. 4 o'clock. Huh. Alright, well, anyhow, guys, what else is going on? You got my schedule. You know where I'm going to be at. How are things going with everybody else? Are you going to be recording your travels to the boat? Yes, Mike, I'm going to be recording all of my travels to the boat and making videos and uploading it so you guys will be able to follow along. The bacon sure looked great in the video. Thank you, Captain Catfish. Yeah, it is. Did you see it right? Are Bobby and Amanda living in a box truck? Did they make it to Burning Man? They have made it to Burning Man, and yes, they are living in a old Ryder truck. Box truck thing. And Punky left them and went back to Puerto Rico. Nitrates. Haven't been on in a while. Hey, Nash guy, how you doing? Are you still buying Doodle's boat? Yes, we should be buying Doodle's boat on the 31st. Or the 1st, right around in there. How have to come to join the farm? Donna, how have to come to join the farm? Not sure what that means, Captain. When he gets it in his name, then he will have an address in Puerto Rico for a little time. Yep. Okay, I'm looking forward to your videos. Hopefully some diving videos. Lots of diving videos, Jeff. Lots of diving videos. Ruby Rose just started. Oh, are they doing a live stream, Ruby Rose? Huh. Yeah, I probably should end mine so people can jump over and see theirs if they like. Do you read the Delos Diaries? Very interesting article on Ascension Island. I do read some of that stuff, Dave. They're very inconsistent with it. The girl that was writing those articles has now left the boat, so there won't be any more. But yeah, I read some of that stuff. Punky's going to be starting her own YouTube channel. Well, that's interesting. How much does it cost to take Lily to Puerto Rico? It's actually not bad. $200 is what the price they gave me. The airline said it's going to cost $200 to ship the dog crate, which is about the same price as my seat in the plane. So, really going to miss Megan on Doodles. Nash guy, you don't have to miss Megan. Megan Binkley has her own YouTube channel. You can go watch Megan on her own YouTube channel now. Bob. I missed something about talking to Bob in the box truck. Are you cutting across Canada or the States on your trip? Yes. I'm cutting across both. I'm all the way up here in Alaska, so I'm going to drive from Alaska down into the Yukon, down through almost all of Canada, and then down in the United States, and then down to Florida. So, a long, long drive. 112 people in your stream, Grandpa. You need to end your stream. Okay, I will end my stream. Don't end for Ruby Rose. Okay. It was Alex who wrote this one, Gramps. Okay. Hey, Alex. Sorry, Grandpa. I was wondering how Donna was picked to join your adventures. She picked me. She contacted me and said she wanted to go. And so I asked her a few questions to, figure out a little bit about her, and seemed like a good fit. So I said, come along. Hey, Lance, take care. See ya. Wow, you look a lot different when you shave. Yeah. It'll be a lot different when I actually do shave. I'm growing it back here a little bit. Got to go and say good day to Ruby Rose. Cheers. Hey, Dave, you take care. Go say hello to Ruby Rose. Punky announced she and her husband will be sailing on a cat. So she's back with her husband again. That's interesting. I haven't been keeping up with Punky. I'm going to have to really cut back on everybody I've been following. So, anyone know Megan's channel name? Her channel name is her name. It's Megan Binkley. Megan Binkley. Binkley. Megan Binkley. She does have her channel. She hasn't started her trip yet. She's got some videos she's working on. She will be putting some content up soon. So, straight through BC and straight to Manitoba and then turn south. Probably, Jim, yes. Hey, Sam, how you doing? How's things down under? Coffee time, we'll see you later. Kelly, go to Punky's Instagram there. Okay. Megan Binkley is the channel name. Yep. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this here. We've gotten the information pretty much carried over. You guys know what we're about and what our schedule is. Probably do another live stream on Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock my time. I don't know what that time will be wherever you guys are at, but 9 a.m. Alaska time. I gave everything away and live in a rented room in Temecula wine country. Look to buy an 86 or 738 Catalina. Motivated by, hey, cool, well, great. Glad to hear. Hey, Buccaneer, take care. Okay, guys. Even my doctor said eat like a king in the morning, a prince in the afternoon, and a beggar at night. Very true. Have a good week. Okay, guys. You guys all have a good week. We will see you guys later. We'll be uploading later on. Please check out my Patreon page. Jump in and become a patron if you would. I would certainly appreciate it. And if not, we'll talk to you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.